Hey everybody, DiamondsByTeeda here. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. As you can see, I've got a little different setup. I'm trying something new, and I hope that this actually works out. So welcome, happy Tuesday. I'm filming this on a Tuesday. It probably will not go up until Wednesday or Thursday on YouTube. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Although I'm going to move my camera just a little bit this way so I have a little bit more room. All right, so welcome everybody. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're brand new, welcome in. I hope you like the content. So today what I want to do, what's different, is I want to talk about storage. Okay, I've had a lot of beginner diamond painters that are new to diamond painting that, you know what, let me turn off my light pad too. We really don't need my light pad on here. So I've had a lot of questions that are really good questions. And I want to remind everybody out there, there's never a dumb question or a stupid question. Never be embarrassed to ask questions, because we've all, there, I turn it on again. Oh, I'm gonna unplug it. We all started somewhere. So please ask questions. And the questions I'm getting are very basic beginning questions. And so what I wanna talk about today is storage, okay? How do you kit up? What kind of containers? What are some of my favorite containers? So I'm gonna show you what I like to use, but don't use it just because I like it. Everybody paints different. Everybody likes something that's different. So you have to just find something that's comfortable for you. And I'll explain pros and cons of all of these. So maybe something might resonate with you that you want to try or you haven't seen. So pretty much what I'm showing you are basic type kits, okay? So let's dive in. All right, here we go. So the first one is an easy peasy one. It's the ones that the drills are already pre-bagged, right? They're already pre-bagged. And these, I put in like a little plastic storage dish, or not a storage dish, what am I trying to say? It's like a drawer divider. It's like a drawer divider. And so there's nothing to it. There's not much cost in it. You can buy like a 3-pack at the dollar store. You can find them for $1 or 50 cents in the thrift stores. So there's not much money outlay in them. And then you're just gonna put them in numerical order like that. So that's how they go. And then you can just diamond paint, not much cost. A lot of people work out of the Ziploc bags. Now, let me just, I'll move this off to the side. I don't mind working out of the zip top bags on small paintings. Or maybe a painting that would have a lot of color blocking. But it drives me insane to have to zip and unzip the bags all the time. But having said that, I have friends that diamond paint that love to work out of it. So you just have to see if you like it or if you don't. So that is one way. And then I will show you a couple other inexpensive ways. This one, let me open this up. This came from, I think it was Hobby Lobby. And they're little, just little containers with the tops. These aren't bad either, to be honest with you. There is a total of 24 in here. So it would be for a smaller painting. They're not gonna hold a ton of drills, but they're nice because they have screw tops and they have a plastic top too. if you wanted to use it. Again, I have used this. I did use this on my pineapple painting. So I mean, this is one way to do it. And that was fairly inexpensive. I think that was, it was $5-ish. I think it was $5-ish. Then this one I got when I first started. I didn't know what I was doing. And I bought these little containers at the dollar store. And they actually hold quite a bit. They're little plastic containers with a pop-off top. That's why I didn't like them, because they're pop-offs. So in all honesty, I've never used these. But it all came from the dollar store. Again, it was pretty inexpensive. I like the container because my dog, sorry about that, guys. When I edit out all of that dog barking, yes, the mailman dropped off a package for me. Alrighty, so I showed you that. I showed you the little flip top ones. Now, the next one I want to show you, and a lot of people use these. These are small little containers, and they come in a little 4-pack like this. They're all connected, and they have a little pop top. I know some diamond painters, they use these exclusively. Personally, I have a lot of difficulty in using them. First off, because they're connected. And when I diamond paint, I tend to have multiple trays out at a time. Because if I'm color blocking, which I color block a lot, I'm not going to be exchanging, I'm not going to put the colors back and pour the new color in and go back and forth. I mean, I could have 10 trays out with colors in it. And I put the actual individual jar, like I will show you in a second, hold on. I'll show you what I do. 1 second here. Okay, so what I do is I will take a tray, pour the drills out, and then I put the tray in the top so that I know what color it is. I guess I probably could, you know, number it, but that would take too much effort on my part, so I just throw the bottle in it. And so because of that, because these little guys are attached together, I can't do it. They also hold very few drills. So this would be fine if you were working on like a little 20 by 20, or maybe a 20 by 30, maybe a 30 by 40, but I wouldn't go any bigger than a 30 by 40, at least for me. Like I said, I know people, I've got friends that they like these and they use them a lot. So that's another way that you can do it. These are very inexpensive. You can catch them on Temu, Amazon, the budget-friendly sites. Actually pretty cheap. So that is another way. Okay, then this is a newer one that I found. And I really like this a lot. These work great. I'll actually show you some with drills because I'm working on a painting right now with it. So it has a little flip top like that, see? Yet when you fill it, you can take this whole thing off. So it's easier, it's really easy to kit up because that's huge. Oftentimes I don't even need a funnel. And it's got the flip top. So there's that. This has, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 32. No, Tracy, can't do that. 36, pardon me. What is, Gracie, are you okay? She's coughing over there. What did you do? Are you all right? Would you cough too much when you barked? Huh? Poor dog. So, oh, it's 8 times 4. It is 32. Pardon me. I can't multiply. There's 32 in this one. But I really do like these a lot. I got it on Temu, I think. I think it was around $10 or $12, something like that. But I really do like this one. I use this a lot. Then I'll move on to the ArtDot storage. This is, again, one of my favorites. See, it's already labeled on there. My black and white's already kitted up. It zips all the way around, which is nice. You've probably already seen these. Put it this way. It has the mesh in here, so if you have extra drills or things you want to put back there, you can put back there. This is a 30. It's a 30 container. These have the little screw tops. They actually hold quite a bit. I think it's about 2,000 drills. So this smaller kit, this would be great if you were working on a smaller painting. Or if it's a big painting, you might use this and the big 60 container. So I'll show you that one too. Now I only have the 30 and the 60 slot. They do come in 120 and I think a 240. They come in several different ways. This one happens to be in the butterfly pattern, but you can get it in the solid black. You can get it in other colors too. And again, the same thing. This is a 60 count. I've got all my extra drills in it here. This I'm using for my Twilight Flight. Twilight Flight is this and this one. I'm using them both because there's so many colors. So again, this is just like the 60 screw top lids. They usually come with a pack like this with a tray, pens, wax, multi-placers. You know, they come with an accessory pack too. You can, if you watch on sale, because you can get them on sale. I like ArtDot personally, and you can catch them on sale, although Lazy Retired Granny told me about a 60 count suitcase that was on sale for, what was it, $10.99? It was $10 and change. She just unboxed it on her channel. So if you keep an eye out, you're going to find them on sale. All of these you're going to find on sale, you know, at some point in time. But you're just going to have to kind of find really what works best for you, what size paintings you work on. For the large paintings, like I said, I do like the suitcase and I do have this one. But the other one that I really like, and I really enjoy it with the big paintings, Diamond Art Club, Dreamer Design, any of the big ones. This is the Elizabeth Ward. Now this is a knockoff. It's a generic Elizabeth Ward. I like it because it has a top, but what I really like about it is that they come in different sizes. So these have a flip top opening here, like that. You can see it. And these are big. This will hold a couple full Diamond Art Club, you know, pouches of drills. They're huge. And then it comes in this medium size. Again, it's a flip top. This I haven't even used, so they're a little bit stiff. And what I like about these is that I can see everything on the top, because I'm going to put my label here on the front of it. It just, I mean, for me and how my brain works, it works for me. But then there's two other sizes. There is this smaller size here. And then they have an itty bitty one here. But even the small one actually holds a remarkable amount of drills. Now, I will tell you, this one's more expensive. I got some, I mean, I had a set that I had purchased, but then I got two for Christmas. Because I think this one was around 25-ish or so. But again, you can catch them on sale. I got a set clearance at Joann's. And how much was that? I think it was $13. So you just never know. You just got to be on the hunt. You got to be on the lookout for stuff. Now those are the ones that I tend to use. I'm just going to put this in front of us so we have something to look at. No, actually, make it give us something pretty to look at too. We'll look at this one. So in a nutshell, this is the storage that I've used. My personal favorite, like I said, I love these ArtDot suitcases. I love these square ones because they kind of remind me of the Elizabeth Ward, kind of, but I really like that a lot. And then I really like this one too. So it really, like I said, it all depends upon what you guys are painting. If you're painting on big kits, let me tell you, if you're on a big 60 by 80 painting, these little guys just don't cut it, at least for me. I could never do a big painting with this. A small 20 by 20, yeah, I think it probably would work just fine. Or a special drill, yep, probably work pretty good for me. So I'm just giving you some different options, something to think about, and really be thoughtful, like, what are you painting? Is it big paintings, little paintings? Is it worth the investment of an Elizabeth Award? Or are you really happy just doing 30 by 40s? There would be really no need for you to have that unless you really wanted it. So just kind of think about what you're going to use, it for. And I hope you found this at least a little bit interesting. I know us folks that have been diamond painting a long time. This is probably old hat. You've probably already seen a lot of this already. But I did want to just touch base on that with you guys. On my next Whip and Chat too, I'm going to show how to shake down drills. Although, you know what? I'm here. Hang on a second. If any of you guys want to see this too, and I'll do it again. So when you shake down drills, you need a bigger tray. Okay? And so I'm going to show you, oh, I don't want a green. Hang on a second. I got to get a different color. I want to show you a couple different things. So this is my squirrel thought. We're going from storage to shaking down drills. Oh, hang on a second. Let me get one more. I need a bigger thing of drills. Hold on. Okay. So you need a bigger tray. This is just some washi tape that I put on the bottom, and it helps line the drills up. Okay, and you literally just lay the tape in toward the end. Super easy to do. But to get the drills to line up, you're going to just shake it back and forth for a little bit. and then tilt it up just a little bit so that the extras fall down. And then you have them all lined up like that. But having said that now, I want to show you why the little green trays don't always work. Oops. Put all the drills away. The little green trays are not bad if you were doing something small. And I worked on the little green trays. I worked on them for a long time. But if I pour the drills out, first of all, I can't put very many in there. And when I shake them, they just don't always line up very well. They just, like, that's probably the best that I can get it to line up. And that is actually pretty good. So my thought is, if you really want to shake the drills down, I'll show it to you again. Get a nice big tray, okay? And you're going to shake, just shake it back and forth. And then you're going to tilt it up just a little bit to where they fall down on the bottom. And there you go. And they line up. And I'll do it again on my next whip and chat. But hopefully that's going to help. You can get these trays. I mean, trays are another thing, another topic entirely. I have not invested in any of the special trays that you get off Etsy or any of the handmade trays. This one actually came with the ArtDot kit, my suitcase, or I think you can buy them on Temu. There's all kinds of the bigger, more inexpensive trays that you can try to see. But like I said, if you try to shake down in a green tray, it doesn't work very well. They're just too small. So that's why I always tell people that, yes, you can diamond paint with a green tray. Not a problem. Like I said, I have done it for a long time when I started. But having said that, this is so much easier and it makes diamond painting so much more fun, and they're cheap. So if you're a beginner, you may want to invest in just a couple bigger trays. Again, they're not very expensive. I think there might be $1 or $2 on Temu. Or like I said, you can get them on Amazon very inexpensively. So invest in a couple tools that will make your diamond painting more comfortable. You don't have to spend a ton of money on anything. Like, I think this was one of the most expensive pens that I have. This came off of, I think came off of Amazon. And it came with a bunch of multi-placers, and I think it was like $9. And that's like the most expensive one I have. Most of the ones I have might be $4 or $5. But if you want to invest in, you know, the hand-turned, handmade, really pretty ones that cost $40, $50, you know, that's fun too. I mean, I've thought about doing it. I just haven't done that yet. So that's all that I have for you guys. Shaking down some drills, showed you some storage. I hope this was helpful. If it was, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Drop me a comment. Send me an email. If you have some questions on how to do things, let me know. I'm more than happy to help you with it. Again, I am not an expert by any means. I'm still a novice diamond painter. I'm still learning every day, so I do not claim to know everything, because I certainly do not. I still watch a lot of tutorials on YouTube. I ask my friends a lot of things for help too. So we are constantly learning. Just remember that. Okay, everybody, that's all I have. Remember, you're perfect exactly as you are. You don't have to be perfectly amazing. And do one thing your future self is going to thank you for. Just one. And pretty soon it'll become a habit. And you might do maybe 2 or 3 things a day that your future self is going to help thank you for. Okay, everybody. Thanks so much. Take care, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye-bye.